of media today, social media. So much so that real celebrities, there's almost no difference between real celebrities and internet celebrities now. It will, and let me tell you something, it's going to become more and more so. Meaning the social media celebrities are going to become the next. Now, a lot of the social media celebrities, they get to cast on different movies and things. How hard to be casted in different movies? Out of the millions of actors and everyone wants to get onto movies, right? Who do they choose? Actually, if you have popularity, it always helps. Why? Because if you have popularity, all your YouTube fans are going to watch that thing anyway. Why did the boxing sell out? Because of these YouTubers. It's not because they want to go and watch boxing. It's because they want to watch the person they're following. They have 10 million following, 15 million following on YouTube. Actually, everything is going that way. That is the new currency. And if you don't get on it now, because now is the time. When is the time? Some people say, oh, you missed it. You know, when I started YouTube 2018, actually a lot of people already said, you missed the boat. Because YouTube's been so many years, everybody, they grew their following so fast. They say, I missed it. I said, I'll show you. You shall see. You shall see. And I prove it. And I not only prove it, I prove it with some of my students who are learning it also. Now they're getting all popularity that way. What's the most current? What's the most current blow up? Easiest. What's the easiest platform to build following now? Online. TikTok. If you don't got a TikTok, you must get a TikTok. All of you. Now I know some of you will be thinking, oh, it's all 9, 10, 12, 13-year-olds on there. Perfect. You use the McDonald's strategy. Isn't McDonald's powerful? It creates Happy Meal. It hits you when you're young. During your prime time of subliminal conditioning. 5 to 7 years old, you're Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. And then you eat McDonald's for the rest of your life. Because it just makes you feel happy. In fact, all of your fans, you should all reach out to 13-year-old fans right now. You get what I'm saying? And TikTok is the easiest platform. You should see on TikTok now, so many dads, grandpas, famous. Does anybody use TikTok? So many grandpas famous on it right now. They blow up instantly. My dad, I don't know if anybody's seen it. Did anybody see? Yes. You see? We started in California, December. He came, I flew the family out to California for the week. And then Dad was like, he said to me, he said, son, he said, do you think maybe we should get some money together and maybe we like open a restaurant for Dad or something like that, and then at least I got something to do, you know. It's like, I can't just be traveling, you know, I got to do something. I said, Dad, you really want restaurant? Like, you don't remember how much hard work it is? He said, yeah, actually, you're right. And he said, but what else can Dad do? I said, He said, you should become a TikTok star. And then he said, what's TikTok star? I said, it's easy. I said, do this. Then I was filming for him. 5 days. 5 days. Some of you have seen. 5 days, I think he got 50,000 viewers in 5 days. No help. I was helping filming, that's all. He was doing the acting. And those days, we were in the house, and then we were doing dance practice and with Dad. And he's got a few thousand following now, only with maybe seven videos, few thousand following. Let me tell you, nobody on any other platform, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, nobody can grow that fast right now. Ask me why. Because TikTok is still pretty fresh. Actually, the content creators are not saturated yet. So they're trying to encourage more people to go on, so they're allowing people to build up following much faster. Now, the TikTok following, those clever ones, you will go on TikTok to build following. If you're, for example, yoga practitioner, then you should do TikTok. Because actually there's people with yoga channels on there also doing TikTok. If you're a singer, do TikTok. If you're funny, do TikTok. If you're boring, do TikTok. If you can't sing, do TikTok. Because you can mime, do TikTok. If you can move at all, then do TikTok. If you're beautiful, like beautiful, then you gotta do TikTok, because all you need to do is just press and just stand there. Really, you don't need to do anything. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's so fast. But TikTok don't pay you. So 5 days on, my dad said, okay, son, so I got 40,000 views. I said, yeah, you're doing well, Dad. Keep going. He said, but when do I get paid? I said, Dad, you don't get paid from TikTok. He said, so how does it work? I said, now we need to keep growing it. When we grow it, we need to divert the traffic either to Instagram, to YouTube, to somewhere else where then, or we channel the focus. On TikTok, you'll be able to put a link on the profile. You channel the focus to what you were learning last session, a funnel. That's how you monetize. Let me tell you something. When I started YouTube in January 2018, remember, I had very little following, 1,000, maybe 1,000 following. With 1,000 following, I was making around $10,000 to $15,000 that month. And YouTubers are like, what? How? You don't make that much with 1,000 following. Because my following was going straight to funnel. That's why what you learn is extremely, extremely valuable here. Because I'm not saying, hey, just get popularity. Who cares about popularity? Popularity needs to come to some result. But if you know funnel, you just learn a bit about paid traffic. That's what you need. Cool. But then there's the other side, which is the organic traffic. The organic fans. So that's why in this session, I want to share with you how anybody in this room can build up an organic following very easily. Would you like to learn?
Yes.
Give me a bigger yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, I mean, I can't say much about Instagram because I don't like to talk about the ones which I don't feel that it's a big result right now, okay? So Instagram is only 65, 66 or something like that. 67 maybe, I don't know. 67,000. But I want to let you weigh up the options so you understand what's available, okay? So first of all, we have Facebook, we have Insta, we have YouTube, I'm going to put TikTok, we have LinkedIn even. LinkedIn is good also. We have Twitter. Okay. Let's look at the differences, first of all, on building on these platforms. Okay? So, tell me, what's the difference? What's the difference? Main differences between some of these platforms? Anybody knows? Okay, optimized for different type of media. Very important for you to write that down. Why? It's because some people, what they will do, they will try to build following on all by posting on one and sharing the same across the other. It's all different type of media, different type of content, so it won't work. I don't think there's anybody who takes one post and then, because you can press share to Facebook, share to Insta, share to whatever, has been successful doing it. They just think, oh, it means that I've got content on each platform, but it doesn't do anything. Because the platforms are different. And how are they different? Very simple. Facebook, think about the browser. When do they browse on Facebook? You're trying to figure it out. I think it's all the time. Facebook seems to be all the time, no? Just open up, then sit there, right, before bed, wake up, right, anytime, at work, during my event. All the time. But Facebook currently is still more for fast media, fast consumption. Still, they are trying extremely, extremely hard to not be fast consumption because they want people to stay on their platform for much longer. So they're trying to get people to watch hour-long videos and things like that. That's why they started this Facebook watch stories and all this type of stuff, right? They're trying all these different video things. But actually, still not there yet. So we don't know if the demographic will change going forward, but for now, it's still what I would call fast media. Instagram. Super fast media, no? Huh? Have you watched an hour-long video on Instagram? No? You can't remember last time you did? Instagram is super fast. Quickly, like, quickly, comment, quickly share, done. Off, story, quickly, everything's fast, right? Video, 1 minute only. Do you get what I'm saying? Stories is 2 seconds here, 1 second here, 5 seconds here. This is super fast media. Let's look at this, TikTok. TikTok is super, super, super fast media. The videos, you're literally 7 seconds. Most of my videos, 7 seconds. Super, super, super fast media. LinkedIn is a lot with businesses. A lot with businesses. So if it's corporate and things like that, you need to focus. There's more there. Okay? Twitter. I don't know what to say about Twitter. Some people, they do very well on Twitter. I don't try on Twitter. I gave up on Twitter a long time, so I don't want to talk much about it. Topics. If you like to debate about things, perfect. So then you got Twitter. Unless you're a superstar, you're a big, big, big celebrity already, then maybe some people will want to talk to you here. Now, YouTube is long media. YouTube is long media. YouTube people can even go on YouTube to watch a movie. YouTube people come onto my channel, they listen to an 8-hour meditation. It's long media. With long media, because people stay on the platform so long, what happens is YouTube as a company has more opportunity to place more ads. That's why they like you. When they've got more opportunity to place more ads, it means they've got more opportunity to pay you more money because they're placing more ads. More companies are using them to place more ads. Does this make sense? Yes. So number one, by not selling anything at all, you can make most money on YouTube. But aside from that, there's one other thing that it's building up that it's bigger than any other platform. And I know this because I built 500K on here before I built the 500K on here. And I can see the two demographics on how the people react with me, respond to me, communicate with me. What do you think the difference between my 500K following here and my 500K following here? What's the difference? Hey? More committed following. Why? Because they spend more time with me. How many of you wake up in the morning every morning with me? I bumped into someone the other day, and they just bumped into me in London. They came up to me. I meditate with you every day. I say, hi, what's your name? They meditate with me every day. They spend time with me every single day. They do morning routines with me every day. They do evening routines with me every day. Even my most loved ones don't get that much time with me. How does that work that way? This is how YouTube is consumed. You don't quickly, waiting for a bus, quickly outside a meeting, quickly watch a YouTube video. You never do that. You go home to watch YouTube. You sit down, make sure I got time. You sit down, you watch the YouTube video. True or true? Right? That's how it's used. So the relationship is super strong here. Okay? That's why I was thinking, now it doesn't matter. Actually, what I'm going to teach you through this session can be applied to pretty much all these platforms because I use a very similar strategy for all. But I want to do YouTube focus for all of you. Is that okay? Yes. Because it's most money is made that way. Can you see my screen or not? Yes. Can you see my screen? Google, yeah? Okay. So I'll give you a little look at something here. Okay, no photos, no recording here, okay? You can't be... videoing my accounts and okay. So if we look at, here we go, okay. The last 28 days, my estimated revenue is around $12,000, okay? This is not, oh, you guys are very happy. Almost like it's in your account, huh? Okay, so $12,000 for creating videos. Is that okay? Let me tell you something. There's people who are real kick-ass video editing, qualified video people who don't make anything close to that. True or true? Creative. And a YouTuber, a very simple YouTuber, and I'm only beginner. I'm only 2 years in this. It's not bad for 2 years, huh? Can I also share with you something? Yes. Right? I used 0 paid traffic to grow this. 0. I didn't promote anything. You would have never seen a YouTube ad coming from me. There was no ad whatsoever. This was all organic because I wanted to know how this whole algorithm works. Yeah. So is it okay I share with you how you can do this? Yes. Some people are like, that's not enough or what? Is it okay? Yes. But you can see here, it's already telling you the secret. Every month, let's just say, typically earn anywhere from 10,000 to 15,000, something like that. Yeah, this is like average months. Okay. Now, just to give you a bit more data. Okay, so like this month, I got 37,000 subscribers. Okay, I got 3.3 million views this month. Can you help a lot of lives, hitting 3.3 million people a month? Yes or no? Yes. Right. That's why I'm saying a lot of real deal celebrities aren't even getting this type of exposure. Not this fast. Okay. So, if I look at this, I'll show you this, okay? The last 365 days. So that's the last 365 days, okay? Nobody will show you their secret stats. This is my account I've just logged in, okay? So in the last year, the YouTube, just creating video. By the way, just to bear in mind, I'm no longer doing any editing. 0 editing, 0 filming, 0 camera work. I'm only okay, is $150,000 for some in a year, is that okay? Not bad. It's okay. Okay, everyone, take a deep breath in and slowly out. Just absorb that for a second, because then you make it at least your short-term goal. So, when I was looking at, but this is tiny. This is teeny, weeny, 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 weeny. I'm like a little ant. No, smaller than an ant. A smaller ant. You can use Social Blade, okay? Now I'm giving you some tools, so make sure to write this down because this will all be applicable. You start understanding how this works. With Social Blade, do you know who the biggest YouTuber is? T-Series. Of course you want to say T-Series. No! Because they were trying to battle against who? PewDiePie. And PewDiePie could come up on top, huh? PewDiePie, okay? This will tell you everybody's earnings. You're interested now. So, okay, now, the high end, let me tell you, the high end is actually the number, the more likely number. And I know this is because if you search my name, you'll see. It'll say mine for 12,000, 13,000, something like that. The high end